We may have the sword, but no spirit. We may have the word, but not be awake. We may have a formula, but no fervency. It says this, then he prayed. And the Bible says the effectual, fervent prayer of a righteous man makes all the difference. I'm paraphrasing, but makes a massive, earth-shattering difference, right? Joshua prayed and the sun stood still. But it was a righteous man who prayed with fervency. It wasn't some pathetic prayer from an unrighteous man. That has no effect. But when a righteous man in right relationship with God prays with fervency, all of a sudden the universe starts shifting because God speaks and says, I'm listening to this man's prayer. Okay? So, fervent from the Oxford Dictionary says, having or displaying a passionate intensity, hot, burning, glowing. Are your prayers red hot? Because there's no promise for a pathetic prayer. But for a passionate prayer of a righteous man, he says, that is effective. Dr. Busick, who came here years ago, he said, he asked people from 50 years ago in the church, he said, if you could tell us one thing different from the church 50 years ago to today, one word, what would it be that makes a difference? And this is what he said. Intensity. Intensity. I took my son yesterday to hit a few racquetballs. And I'm not picking. But I was seeing the spiritual analogy because there was a tennis court years ago when I used to go play. There was a tennis court over here, but now there's not a tennis court. There's a chain link fence where the tennis court, where the net used to be, because now they've split it right down the middle, and we call it, what? Pickleball, sissy ball, or whatever. People don't want to sweat. People don't want to work. People don't want to die. It's half the game, right? Couple steps. The ball goes really slow. You don't have to work. And I'm going, God, is this what Christianity looks like? Is this what, I don't care about pickleball. You can do, I like table tennis, But the point was I was seeing literally we've cut it right down the middle. We're like, I'm the pickleball champion. Well, just one generation ago, I played tennis. You were running your backside off. And now we take a few steps or whatever. And I'm like, Lord, you can create us. You can create us where we literally stand on the backs of those who have come before us and we learn from them.